Tim, firstly, congratulations. I wanted to find out at what point of your innings did you believe that you would get over not only the century mark, but also the 150 mark, because we've seen in your career that there's been many opportunities for you to get to that century today, and also a big congratulations to you.
Thank you, Lesego. I don't think there was a point in my innings where I felt that I would get over it. I think I tried to stay within the moment as much as I could. Obviously, when I got to 96 or so, I think the crowd obviously started, the energy started picking up in, I guess, anticipation of the milestone. My emotions also started picking up, and I think I just kind of went with it at that moment. I got a ball outside off stump. I definitely wasn't going to try hit it on the ground, and I just kind of went for it. I think getting to 150, I think it helped the partnership that I had with Simon, the communication that we had. There was a lot of emphasis on our partnership, building it in tens. Every time we get to 10, we give ourselves the target of 20, and I guess by doing that, somehow we were just ticking it over. Our scoring, the singles were coming, odd boundary there and there, and I guess, that got me to that 150. So, yeah, I just tried to take it ball by ball and stay within my plan for as long as I could.
We saw a lot of things happening as you got to the 100, like Vian Mulder was going nuts at the other end, and then your dad in the long room. And how do you put that into words? Like, how did you soak in that moment?
To be honest, I didn't see Vian, how he was acting. I only caught sight of him after I had done celebrating. But he was obviously happy. Vian and I, we've been teammates for a couple of years now. I've seen his career grow. He's seen me, I guess, grow. So I'm sure I can understand why he would have acted the way he did. Parents, again, they were there. I know all the spotlight kind of gets to my dad, but my mother was there as well. It was quite nice to see her within amongst the fans as well.
Tim, did it help that the match situation today, as captain, in a way you couldn't really just think about yourself and your own individual performances? I mean, the team was struggling there in the morning. It was really tough batting, and you must have been thinking, the team's in trouble. I've got to dig in here.
Definitely, I think that's a key point. I think within my test career, I've always kind of found myself in those type of situations, coming in at 5 or 6 where you're 20 for 4 or it's 10 for 2, whatever it is, and you really have to try soak in the pressure, absorb, and then when the opportunity comes, try release it. And I think I've done that fairly well within my career, albeit I didn't have any big scores to back it up. So I think walking in within that situation, it's something that mentally I'm kind of accustomed to. I think my game also kind of leans towards it as well. So yeah, I think that helped me a lot coming in that position and having to play a knock like that.
TEMBA, a lot has changed in the world since your pre-pandemic 100. Can you like the TEMBA BAVUMA who scored that 100 that day, Newlands, and the TEMBA BAVUMA now? Can you describe that journey and that growth?
It's a long journey. I think there've been a lot more downs than ups, and I think I keep learning about myself every day in terms of the type of person and cricketer that I am. I've tried to take everything within my stride, always keep my chin up, and always stay true to myself. I think that TEMBA was obviously young back then, very naive, ignorant of everything around, and I think now, I've got a better understanding of I guess, like I said, myself, of my surroundings, the pressures and the challenges that come with me being within international cricket.
Can you just speak a little bit more about that partnership with Vian and the conversations that you guys had in the middle to keeping him? I mean, he batted well as well.
Yeah, that was a very important partnership. I think coming in with Vian, what I said to him at the beginning was he's got nothing to prove. He's done it before for the Lions. He's done it at county level. And now it's just an opportunity for him to do what he's been selected to do. And I guess maybe that calmed him down. Having me on the other end as well, where we have good synergy, that also obviously would have helped him. And I guess for us, it was just trying to build that partnership. And I think in doing that, that kind of took off pressure of him, focus of himself, and it was really, really about the team. Simon's partnership was equally important, and it's really got us into a lot more of a stronger position.
TEMBA, you actually haven't had a lot of opportunities to be in the 90s in your test career, but just tongue-in-cheek, did it help to have those overthrows and actually get out of the 90s quite quickly? I think it was just like 7 delivery. Did it actually help with the mindset perhaps and the nerves?
I was obviously quite happy that I got an extra 4 runs. I think 91, I think I went from 91 to 96. That does make things mentally a bit easier. But I think my mindset was always to just to stick to what I was doing. 100 wasn't the target. It wasn't the objective. The objective was really to get to the end of day's play. And I guess the 100 just came along the way. I think tomorrow will be the same. It's myself and Keshav. Keshav is obviously no muck with the bat. And I'm sure Keshav, once he gets his iron, he's going to start having some fun. But I think from my side, I'm going to try keep the other end, keep knocking the ball around, and try get us close to or even past that 400 lead mark.
TEMBA, is there any significance scoring at first 100 in the town where you grew up and the second one where you currently live as an adult?
I think the first one definitely. The second one, I'm not sure, to be honest. I actually have never scored 100 here at the Wanderers, even in first class cricket. So I think that's a big monkey off my back. The guys are always teasing me about that. My name is not up there on the honours board, so I guess I'm happy that I can stick it to the guys that won. And obviously West Indies as well. Like I said, leading up to the series, West Indies sentimentally mean quite a lot. And I think that adds a bit more to that special nature.
And then just in terms of you got that monkey off your back, are you looking forward to possibly getting to another milestone?
Yeah, I'm going to try bet as long as I can. I need the rest tonight. Come back fresh tomorrow. But look, I'm not about to give my wicket at any point in time. So that opportunity is there, Zahir. I'm definitely taking it.
TEMBA, congratulations on the century. It's the first one by a Black African captain of South Africa. Can you reflect on that first as TEMBA BAVUMA, the young boy who started playing cricket, and secondly, reflect on that significance for Black people in this country, I suppose?
Yeah, I think with everything that I kind of do, there's always that angle to it all. There's always that perspective, an important and significant one that it is. I think, us playing for the Proteas, it's about inspiring the next bunch of cricketers. Me obviously being a Black African cricketer as well is allowing those Black African cricketers, allowing a lot more Black African batters to come through and really dream and believe that they too can also come and play at the Proteas and have their names entrenched within the history books. So yeah, I guess it's special from that perspective, and I'm sure the young TEMBA who made his debut for South Africa would be very proud of the TEMBA that he sees today. With everything that has happened, still managing to, I guess, keep your head up, keep afloat, and keep finding a way to move forward.
TEMBA, you've got it for 369 minutes, that's more than 6 hours, and you're going to be back at it tomorrow morning. I'm sure there's a lot of elation and motivation to keep going, but how do you manage the fatigue, mental and physical? You must be quite tired. Yeah,
I'm probably more mentally tired than physically. I think the adrenaline is still within me at the moment, so that's keeping me going. I've got a big ice bath waiting for me, so I'm gonna have to go deal with that. Probably have a beer as well with the guys. But I think come tomorrow, as you gotta kind of put it behind you, and look forward to what is in front of you. Obviously, I'm gonna enjoy the moment, enjoy the evening, and then come tomorrow and look to put my best foot forward again.
Great, going to the last question, so can you sort of answer?
Right, masibuyisane manje ngikukhululekile. Ngamanye amaxesha xa kunengxaki sebonakala isisombululo sikuloo ndawo. Bekulula kanjani uzikhupha kunye ziba ngumkhokheli, ukhuphe ngomqoqo kuba uthi ongena wayibona imeko uba iyanyanzelisa ukuba wakhe wahlala enkundleni. Umdlalo uzawuzabukela ngelo hlobo.
As babe nditshilo bensitsho kuTasix noTamlu ba esasimo esibendingena kuso into endiqheleyo, into endidibene nayo kakhulu kwi-career yam kwi-test cricket. So ukungena kula situation kwesasimo biyinto besendiyiqhelile, and umzimba nengqondo uyayazi ukuba funeke ngithini xa ndidibene nengxaki enjeya. Umehluko namhlanje ke ubana ndikwazile ukuqabela ukufika kwelakhulu, and ndiyenze ibe umgalelo omkhulu kwiqela lam.
Uqhubezela naye bekulula kanjani ukuba ukwazi bekubaluleke kanjani ukuba uqhube nexesha liqhobo kuba yona le ithanda uxoxisa kakhulu ngokuba ukhe watsho nangokuba umalunge lapha kula ndawo yesihlanu nakha kula ndawo yesithandathu ube icocise uba awufumani ixesha lokuba uphuzile konwabe enkundleni. Bekubaluleke kanjani uba njengomkhokheli uziphe ithuba loqhuba apha phezulu uzazi uba ngoku uyakwazi uba unabise ibala ke ngoku.
Kubaluleke kakhulu ukuba ufuna ukuskora imithi ezinkulu. Ixesha liyafuneka, ithuba ukubana ufeyise udibana nebhola ezininzi. Yinto ke besiyincokola ke leyo ke nabaqeqeshi, ukubana funeke ndinyuke phana kwi-batting order yethu, ndiye phana kwakwasine number 4 ukuze ndizokwazi nam ukuthatha laa responsibility, elaa xanduva ukubana ndibe ngulaa mntu okwazi ukukhokhela ngebhadi lam.
There's a big championships in Bloemfontein, you can handle it for a big cap. Yeah, the one is you can handle it. You came at swinging for you in the pre-match press conference when you spoke. Somebody asked about the depth in Tyrion and you came out with a forward defensive. Do you just feel that you're fully backed by the coach and is that okay?
Yeah, I definitely feel fully backed. Probably haven't had this feeling for quite a while as a player. Probably before, it was probably with Enoch. Obviously here with the Lions, we have felt full backing from him. I'm obviously not here to make any comparisons between Shooks and other coaches. But look, I mean, the synergy seems to be there. I'm learning a lot from him in terms of the language that he speaks, and also the challenging conversations that we have. Again, before the game, we sat and we had a chat, and again, he challenged me. He asked some really tough questions. I think one of them was, just because I'm captain, who says I can't score 2 ducks? So I mean, those type of things, to find a way to deal with them and move forward. So yeah, I mean, at the moment, things are going well with the coach and the team. I'm just gonna try and ride that.